Your willpower is a joke, a temporary fix, a band-aid on a bullet wound. You felt it. That moment when discipline crumbles, when the craving wins, when the effort just stops. But what if I told you there's something stronger? Something that doesn't fight against you but works with you? Not discipline, not motivation. Witchery. This isn't magic. It's mastery. And by the end of this, you'll never rely on willpower alone again. Welcome to Dark Honey. If you're here, you've hit the wall. You've tried the grind, the hustle, the just push harder nonsense. And it failed you. Because willpower isn't broken. It's just the wrong tool for the job. Think about it. How many times have you swore you'd change, only to fall back into the same trap? The gym membership you stopped using, the diet that lasted 3 days, the project you abandoned halfway. It's not you. It's the system. Willpower is a weak foundation. Witchery, that's the steel frame underneath. Today we're tearing apart the myth of willpower and replacing it with something ruthless, something efficient. 3 forces, 3 techniques, no fluff. Let's begin. Willpower is sold as your hero. It's not. It's a finite resource, a tired soldier guarding too many gates at once. Your conscious mind, the part of you deciding to resist that slice of cake or stay off your phone, runs on expensive fuel. Every trivial decision drains it, choosing what to wear, resisting the snooze button, dealing with traffic, powering through boring emails. By the time you face the real challenge, the cigarette craving, the procrastination urge, the midnight snack calling your name, your mental tank is empty. The soldier is asleep at his post. Science calls this ego depletion. You call it failure. That moment when, after swearing off sugar all morning, a stressful afternoon meeting leaves you elbow deep in the cookie jar. Here's what nobody tells you. This wasn't a personal failing. You were set up. Willpower is a leaky bucket trying to hold your entire life's discipline. The more you rely on it, the more it betrays you. Because human brains simply weren't designed to run on pure willpower alone. There's a better way. Witchery isn't about summoning demons. It's about hacking your environment so the right choice becomes inevitable. While willpower fights battles in the moment, witchery wins the war before it starts. You don't resist temptation. You delete its existence. Force number 1, the environment spell. Stop trying to outmuscle distractions. Eliminate them. Remove junk food from your house. Physically lock your phone in a timed safe during work hours. Delete social media apps during your creative blocks. This isn't avoidance, it's strategic sabotage. Example, want to read every night? Place the book on your pillow, not the shelf. Now you must physically move it to sleep. That friction forces action. No willpower needed, just physics. Force number 2, ritual as leverage. Your brain craves patterns. Exploit it. Anchor your desired state to a repeatable trigger. Light the same candle before deep work. Play the same instrumental track when writing. Take 3 breaths before difficult calls. After 5-7 repetitions, your brain links the ritual to the mindset. The ritual becomes the switch. Flip it. Focus follows. No internal negotiation. No drained willpower. Just autopilot execution, programmed by you. This is how you turn effort into elegance. Willpower's fatal flaw? It wages war against your deepest nature. It screams, suppress, at your anger, your cravings, your raw instincts, the very forces that hold explosive power. Witchery takes the opposite path. Oh, it doesn't silence your shadow self. It recruits it. Technique number 1, the redirection ritual. When rage floods your veins, don't waste energy bottling it. Convert it. That adrenaline isn't your enemy. It's pure, unrefined fuel. Slam a kettlebell until your muscles burn. Sprint until your lungs scream. Channel that fire into physical motion until the energy transmutes. Anger that would have corroded you now forges discipline. Cravings that hijack your focus? Redirect that intensity into scrubbing one shelf raw or drafting one brutal paragraph. You're not resisting the storm, you're steering the lightning. Technique number 2. The offering. When a craving claws at your mind, name it aloud. I see you, urge to numb out with whiskey. Don't judge, don't fight. Observe it like a scientist. Then, crucially, offer that visceral energy to a different purpose. Take that restless anxiety and gift it to organizing your desk. Harvest that melancholy and invest it in writing 3 raw sentences in your journal. That restless sexual tension? Pour it into crafting a viciously honest email you've avoided. You're not killing the impulse, you're weaponizing its voltage. This is the ultimate alchemy, turning poison into power. Willpower demands exhausting suppression. Witchery builds alliances with your darkness. You stop treating your shadow as a saboteur and start training it as your most lethal soldier. Where others see chaos, you see unclaimed energy, waiting to be conscripted. Willpower is a dying spark in a hurricane. Fragile, temporary, a flicker that vanishes the moment life blows hard. Witchery? That's the forge. It doesn't beg the storm for mercy. It builds stone walls. It doesn't waste energy shouting at the wind. It learns to sail the chaos. Stop exhausting yourself fighting battles you were never meant to win with willpower alone. The real power isn't in resistance. It's in ruthless design. Shape your environment until temptation has no foothold. Channel your darkest impulses until they fuel your discipline. Turn triggers into triggers for mastery. This isn't about being stronger than your world. It's about engineering a world that makes you unstoppable. The old way? Grind, strain, burnout. The craft, leverage, alliances, inevitable victory. So I'll ask you again, not as a motivational gimmick, but as a tactical demand. What will you sabotage in your environment tomorrow? What shadow will you recruit by sundown? What single ruthless edit to your reality will you make today to ensure your success isn't left to willpower's betrayal? Name it, build it, dominate it. That's the craft. That's the only power that lasts. If you want more forbidden strategies, more ways to hack your mind and bend reality without burning out, click that like button. It fuels our channel. Subscribe to Dark Honey. Hit the bell so you never miss when we drop the next dose of dark insight. Comment below. What's one thing you'll engineer in your environment this week? We read them all. For those ready to dive deeper into the craft, the description is loaded. Essential books, resources, your toolkit to move beyond willpower. Start building. We'll see you in the shadows. This is Dark Honey.